welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Be Vegan.
On today's episode, we've decided to give you guys something sweet, so what better than the classic chocolate chip cookie?
Exactly. What we use as the ingredients to go into our vegan chocolate chip cookies is we use vegan butter, coconut sugar, cane sugar, almond milk, vanilla extract, flour, baking soda, salt, and vegan chocolate chips. That goes into these chocolate chip cookies. Let's get into making these bad boys and show y'all exactly how they turn out. Let's get it.
Okay, so we're gonna start with our flour, and that's 1.5 cup flour.
Her way of doing cookies is she likes to do the dry bases first, mix those up, and then she adds the wet ingredients, which I think is actually a great way of doing it. Adams, you could combine the ingredients better that way.
Perfect cup is 1. Our flour. Next we're going to put our baking soda.
You need half a teaspoon, a half of this.
Half teaspoon baking soda.
Full teaspoon. Don't fuck us up.
This is 1.
Yeah, you have to do a half of it. Just do a half, like this. That's a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Now you need a half a cup coconut sugar.
And the coconut sugar, sometimes I mix that with brown sugar because, you know, it's either or, but I like to mix it up.
She's doing a half brown sugar right now.
A little brown sugar.
Y'all can see she did a half. It's a half a cup, but she puts
I mix
half
brown sugar and coconut sugar.
Exactly.
You can use either or, by all means, but this is what I like to
We
do
feel like this way works better. And it tastes better too. Alright.
Here we go.
So you basically have a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of coconut sugar, whichever one you have to use. So now she's adding the 1/4 cup of the cane sugar. And just so y'all know, we use pure cane sugar, and as y'all can see right here, this is what we like to see on products, that big V for vegan.
All right, so we add 1.5 cup flour, half a teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 salt, 1/4 cane sugar, and half a cup of brown sugar, but we mix that with a little bit of coconut sugar. And that is our dry base ingredient.
Good, so we got everything together. This is all the dry ingredients right here in a bowl that's about to get mixed.
So we're just gonna whisk that all together.
Like I said, she likes doing it this way because she feels like all the ingredients, or we feel like all the ingredients combines better that way. Because you don't normally, you gotta like, what is it called, sift?
Yeah, sift
normally
the flour.
You have to sift the flour.
So that since we don't have that,
exactly.
We're just gonna whisk everything together. So now we're gonna start with our wet ingredients.
Yazerski.
All right, so we have half a cup of butter. You can use stick or any other vegan butter, whichever you prefer, honestly.
Exactly.
But it needs to be a little melty, so we're gonna melt this.
And this right here is, as y'all can see, the stick is already a half a cup. So it's already measured out for me. And as y'all can see what kind of butter it is too. Country crock.
Plant butter. Read that. Read that.
Plant butter.
So butter is melting, I'm gonna go ahead and add our milk. Our choice is almond milk. You can use whatever plant-based milk you prefer, but this is what we like to use.
Butter.
So this is 3 tablespoons of almond milk.
Yep. And by the way, I would love to try oat milk because I heard it's so good. We just haven't tried it.
Oat milk creamer.
Yes, sir. Butter is done.
Butter is melted.
As y'all can see, Do you want me to pour it in, baby?
Yeah, just so we can make sure it's all right. 1 whole tablespoon of vanilla extract. Because we like our cookies
like that.
Tasty.
Exactly.
So that's 1.
God,
sometimes I like to go
so
a little
good
overboard.
already.
Okay, that's enough.
Looks so good, so good, so good. Got it.
That's everything, right?
I think she got everything.
All right. Now for mixing, you can use, I mean, it's gonna turn into a dough, so you know, spatula is pretty easy, but we're just gonna use our cookie mixers since we have it.
It's plugged in. There you go.
And we're just gonna start at a 1 speed. Now, if your batter is a little too dry, like maybe crumbly a little or just too dry, it's okay to add a little more milk, but just slightly because you don't want to overdo it or make it too wet. That's when you want to go in with the spatula and just keep folding everything over. Okay, so now we have it at a nice, perfect, doughy consistency, and it's time to add our chocolate chips. First of all, you can add as many chocolate chips as you want. You can make it as chocolatey as you want it, so there's no measurements for that. The brand of chocolate chips we use is Toll House Vegan. We prefer these ones because these ones are free from peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, milk, soy, wheat, fish, shellfish, all that. Make sure you get the semi-sweet morsels, okay? Some people make that mistake, but
she'll dump them in, I'll mix. I'll help her, guys.
Again, add as many chocolate chips as you want.
And let's argue about this right now, because this is us every time.
She doesn't like hers too chocolatey. I want mine loaded. In the comments, let us know which you prefer.
She literally likes so much chocolate chips.
More chocolate than cookie.
Exactly, than cookie dough. So like, I don't know. Hey, stop. Stop. More?
More chocolate chips? I think so.
Yummy.
And look at that. That is your vegan cookie dough. Let it sit in the fridge for a little or the freezer when it's cold, but I mean, you could do whatever you please. And at this moment, we're gonna bake it right away.
We bake them for 9 minutes at 350 degrees. So let's get this oven started.
All right, we've got our cookie sheet. And let's put these babies on. You gotta spray your cookie sheet down.
See what we use? We use coconut oil pan spray.
All right, so you guys can shape your cookies however you want, big, small, fat. You could do the whole thing and make a cookie cake if you want. We like to do little bite-sized cookies, so we're gonna take the 1 tablespoon and scoop each cookie onto the sheet.
Let's get it. Oh, you want me to do it?
I think you need more chocolate.
I just make them that size, so y'all can see.
Little bite size.
Bite size. And yeah, I just scoop about, I would say like 12 of them on this cookie sheet. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, as y'all seen, we had a little bit of cookie dough left. And with this cookie dough, you could actually store it in the fridge or the freezer. I would say in the freezer it could last a little over a month. So we just put it in the fridge because she's gonna eat all 12 of these and still eat more tomorrow. So they look pretty good. So we're gonna take these bad boys out. There you go.
Go. All right, cookies are done. Time for the taste test.
She gonna choose the most chocolatey one, bro.
Chocolate.
Let me see. Like I said previously, this is how I like to scoop my cookies out. Just portion them just right. Oh my god. They're so soft.
Look at that gooey chocolate.
Oh my god. Delicious. I have no words. My god.
Vegan.
They taste like the best. I don't know.
Right?
We've tried this plenty of times.
I'm telling you, loaded with chocolate.
Number 2 already. Delicious vegan chocolate chip cookies, bro. I don't want to hear people out there saying vegans can't eat good, vegans this, vegans that. This is what our channel is for, y'all. We are literally showing y'all anything out there, we could recreate it vegan, literally. Just let us know what y'all want and we're gonna keep bringing the videos for y'all. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As y'all can see, the first video we did a food video. Second video right now,
We got your dessert.
we just gave y'all a dessert. So y'all gonna have to wait to see what the third video is gonna be. Let's get it.